Hello guys, welcome to Sean's math tutorial number 6 today. And today let's go over question from 2.22. So 2.22, it says find the missing number x that makes this proportion true. So they gave us this 2 over 9 equals x over 11, right? So let's go over that. 2.22. So it says 2 over 9 equals x over 11, right? So this is a proportion question, which means we have to find this x by setting these two equations equal to each other. So there's an easy way to solve this one. Because there's only one fraction on one side and one fraction on the other, we can just do cross multiply, right? So we can just cross multiply. So this 2 and 11 is being multiplied, 2 and 11, and this 9 and x are multiplied together. So this side becomes 22 and this side becomes 9x because we can't combine them. So what's our next step? Yes, we would divide by 9, right? So if we do that, we get 22 over 9 equals x. However, this is what? Improper fraction, right? Which means we have to change this into proper fraction by doing this old way. So 22 divided by 9. So 9 goes into 22 twice. 18 left over with 4. So we can rewrite this one as 9 on the bottom. 9 goes into 22 twice, and 4 left over. So this is our answer. So let's see. Yep, we do. We got the right answer. Perfect. Okay, so 2.23. A man 6 feet tall is standing 24 feet from a street light. The length of his shadow produced by street light is 4 feet. Find the height of the street light. .23. Okay, so this question is kind of tricky, so we might have to draw a picture to understand better. So there's this man standing. How tall is he? 6 feet, right? And there's a light pole that is standing right here, and these two distance from here to here was 24 feet. Okay, so this light shines this light toward him, and his shadow comes out behind him like this, right? And this light goes straight and ends right there. So the distance these two from this person to the end of the shadow was 4 feet, because the question told us that his shadow was 4 feet, which means these two whole thing becomes 28 feet, right? 24 plus 4 is 28. Okay, so let's see. So here, as you can see, these two, there are two triangles in this question. There's a little one right there, right in front of, right behind this person, and there's a big one as a whole in this whole problem. So from the little triangle, how tall is the little triangle? 6 feet, right? Because the guy was 6 feet. How about the bottom, which was 4 feet? Because his shadow was 4 feet. Okay, how about the large triangle? It's 28 feet on the bottom, right? And how about the height? We don't know, right? That's what we're looking for. So now, here comes the ratio problem. or proportion problem, sorry. So if the bottom leg of the triangle was 4 feet, the height was 6 feet. So this is our one equation. Set it equal to when the bottom is 28 feet, our height was x feet. There. So now we can just do cross multiply, right? If we do that, we get 4x equal to 28 times 6 is 168. So 168. And what do I do next? Yes, divide by 4, right? So we can get what's x, and x is equal to 42. Perfect. So x is equal to 42. See if we got right answer. Yes, 42 feet. Perfect. Okay, so next question, 2.24. Donna drives her delivery van 800 miles in 3 days. At this same rate, how far will she drive in 15 days? So this is just another proportion question, right? So 2.24. So Donna drives her van 800 miles in how many days? 3 days, right? Okay, and because it's proportion, we set it equal to what? She drives X amount of miles in 15 days. So we're looking for what's X, what X is. So in order to do that, we do the same, cross multiply, and 3 times X is equal to 800 times 15, which is 12,000. And the next thing we do, we divide by 3. So we get x equals 4,000. So the answer should be 4,000 miles, right? Yeah, perfect. And we got the correct answer. So the next one, 2.25. It takes 60 ounces of grass seed to seed 3,000 square feet of lawn. What is the rate in ounce per square foot? Okay. 2.25. So she needs 60 ounces of grass seed when she wants to plant 3,000 square feet worth area. So in the question they wanted us to solve for ounce per square feet, right? So which means we just use these two and come up with an equation. So I'll put that 60 ounce on the numerator and 3,000 on denominator. Perfect. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is divide these two and simplify this, right? So 60 and 3,000, I can divide by 60, right? Okay, so 60 goes into 60 once, 60 goes into 3,000 what? 50 times, right? So we can just rewrite this as it's 1 over 50 ounce per square feet. But they don't want fraction in their answer, so which means we have to change that to decimals. So in order to do that, we just use the normal division thing. So here 1 divided by 50. So 50 doesn't go into 1, so put 0, comma, put 0 here too. And still it doesn't go into 10, so we put another 0 and we put another 0 on the bottom too. So now 50 can go in and it goes in twice. So we can just rewrite this as what? 0.02 ounce per square feet. Perfect. And there we go. We got the right answer. Okay, so 2.26. According to the 1980 census, the population of LA County was approximately 7.5 million. In 1990, the population was approximately 9 million. Find the percentage that find the percent of increase of the population. Okay, 2.26. So in 1980, the population in LA was how much? 7.5 million, right? And in 1990, how much was the population? It was 9 million. So as you can see, while this 10-year term, almost 1.5 million people has been increased. So which means we have to find how they got this 1.5 million out of the 7.5 million. So in order to do that, we have to set up an equation, right? So 7.5 million times certain percentage should give us what? This 1.5 million, right? So as you can see, I took out these two millions because if I divide both by millions, they would just cancel out. So I just ignored it to make it easier. So now this is just a simple problem. So next, what should I do? Yes, divide by 7.5, right? To get rid of that 7.5. So if I do that, the x becomes what? 1.5 divided by 7.5 is 0.2. But since we're looking for what? Percentage, right? In order to find percentage from here, we just move this decimal to the right by 2. So instead of 0.2, it would become 20%. Perfect. So let's see. And yep, we got 20%, and that's the right answer. Okay, so I think that should be it for this tutorial. Thank you guys for watching this one, and I'll be posting more videos, so please subscribe and ask me a question on the comment below. Thank you.